Hello, we are the Different Blokes and we're back again, and we are actually doing a bit of a how-to video. Christmas coming up, so we're having a look at how to do some Christmas decorations. So the one that we're going to look at today is just a simple Christmas tree, which, to be honest, just for the purpose of this, I've not stuck down properly yet. So we can do many different things from it. This is a 3D Christmas card that you can do, but we're going to show you how to do these, okay? And then you can sort of do it to what you want it for, okay? So, are you ready for this, Mick?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So what we're going to do, we've just used things that you might see lying around the home. I appreciate you might not have different coloured card, but you might have paper and you can always colour it in.
Absolutely,
or do what you want. You can do this with card or paper. We have card, so I'm going to give Mick a sheet of card because I'm going to give the instructions as we go through, and we're actually going to make it, and the challenge is for Mick to make it as well. So, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Now, just to declare before we do this, none of us are arty at all, are we? I'm really not.
No.
So,
I have beans, but that's something different.
So, right, here we go. So the first job for you, you have your piece of card. You want to make it into a square. So your first job is to take a corner, and you're going to go down because we need to turn it into a square. So if you make sure your edge is straight, so all I've done is took the corner from here down to there to make a straight edge, and then I'm going to fold it across, okay? And I can just pinch that like that, okay? And you should see then a strip at the bottom.
Ta-da!
Okay, now what I need to do, quite simply, cut off that strip. I don't want it. So I'm just going to get my scissors.
Obviously using scissors for the parents, make sure the kids don't themselves.
They all have child-friendly scissors nowadays,
any kids watching, make sure mum and dad are helping with the scissors.
Well, they do have child-friendly scissors, Mick, so most children will have those.
We have to give a warning.
So,
thank you very much.
Just while Mick's doing that, I now have my square, okay? And I'll just wait for Mick to catch up. Ready for the next step.
Catch up.
Well, I don't want
catch up. You had the scissors.
I don't want you to miss out on the next step. So now, we're there. Now the next job is to open it up, Mick. And I have a folded line down the middle. I want one going the other way now, so I need the two corners to meet like that. So obviously I want another line there, so my two corners to meet. And I'm going to fold it in the middle again. Okay? Like so. Happy with that mix so far?
Yeah.
Right, now I'm going to unfold my card. So if I watch it, it dips up, it points up in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is fold it that way. Okay? So that all the sides meet. So I end up with two rectangles, and I'm going to fold it down the middle. Okay, Mick's just doing his now, and then when I've done that, I'm just going to unfold it, and if you can see, I've got most of the lines. I'm going to create another line now going the other way. Okay, so you will end up with basically diagonal lines and lines across and down. Okay, so just
like an umbrella,
like that. Okay. Right, now, once I've done that, this is a tricky bit, so make sure you stick with me, Mick. I'm going to hold two of the corners, and I'm going to push them together so they meet in the middle. So two of the corners, and I'm going to push them together so they meet like that. Once I've done that, I can hold it kind of like that. It looks like a little spacecraft thing that you might see on Star Wars. Okay, Mick's not quite done it right. So, I'll explain it again. So, make sure... So... My bit pointing up is pointing down. Okay, so then if I hold my two corners together,
corners?
Yep. My two corners. So at the minute, and this is good because you might get this at home, Mick's got it like that. Okay? So what we need to do, I just need to mess around with it a little bit.
Film again.
Back on track. So here we go. So it kind of does look like that at the minute. And all you need to do now is get your hand, and all you're going to do is push the two ends down like that together. So sort of like you're closing them out, and you'll end up with a square.
Okay.
Okay, once you've done that square, just compress it down with your nails, run your nail along, make sure those lines are really pushed down So that's what I'm going to do. You can pinch it as well if you want to. So that is what I'm going to do now. So at the minute, I have a square. Okay, you happy, Mick?
Okay.
And what I'm going to do on my square,
so you're speaking down.
I am now going to start folding them into the middle. So for the camera, and I'll show you, Mick, you're going to fold these into the middle. So like that, Mick, okay? So I will show you.
Oh, these edges into
the edges into the middle. So I will show you, you've taken them straight to the line. So I will show you now. So like that, Mick.
All right, okay.
So for the camera, like that, okay? So all I've done is that edge there.
All of them?
Into the middle. Yes, you do all of them. So what you need to do is do the front two and then spin it round and do the back two. So I'm going to take that one into there, which I'll show you.
So you end up with a triangle like that?
Yep, you end up with a triangle. So that's my next step there. Then I'm going to spin it round and do those ones.
And I've managed to keep pace.
You're actually ahead of me here, Mick.
So, right, I've managed to, like a little paper aeroplane, really. But
yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm there. Spin it round. What I'm going to do now is get my scissors and I'm going to cut off the bottom bit. So you see like a line here, I'm just going to cut it off. So straight along, I'm just going to cut it off. There you go, Mick. So now I'm like that. Okay. So if we look at Mick's, look at mine, all I've done is cut that bottom bit off. Okay. So just while Mick's doing that,
done.
We just have the card or paper, and we're just using things we could find around the home. Obviously, if parents are involved, make sure you have your brew as well. That is important, isn't it? Absolutely.
Big cup.
So here we go. So what we need to do now, we'll basically, I'm going to unfold one at a time one of the things I've just folded into the middle. Okay.
Okay.
So when I do that, this is the tricky bit, because if you don't keep pace, you will lose it. Right, now I'm going to push my finger in the middle of that to try and open it up. Okay. Once I've done that, I'm going to push it inwards. 1 second, just for the camera. So I have that bit there.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so again, we just fold that out, and you'll see there, once you do it, get your finger in. Okay. And that way, I'm going to push that down. Okay, down into the middle. Okay, then look, if I unfold the next one, I'm just going to push it down. Okay, down into the middle. Okay, so I end up with lots of small triangles, and again, this isn't always perfect and it does take a little while, but now you can see I'm starting to form small triangles. And again, fold that down, fold that down, fold that down, and then I'm left with one final one, which again, if I fold that down, happy days, and I should be able to do that. Okay, now at this point, obviously I can sort of unfold as much as I can, so then I can see all the points here of my Christmas tree. So just to make sure, you should, at this point, if I unfold it. Oh, Mick, what's going on? I can see a face going on there.
Nothing. Marvellous.
So at this point, if you followed me, you should have something like that. Okay? Okay? Right. If you've not followed me, I apologise. But it is our first time doing this. So at this point, if I was to equal my sides on each side, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. Okay, so you can see it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold it like that. Now, what I'm going to do is get my scissors, and I'm just going to cut 1 in, not all the way to the middle, but sort of halfway along.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go up a little bit and do the same again. And go up a little bit. There we go. 3 will do. You can have more if you want to. It's up to you. But I'm going for 3. And again, do it on the other side. So you're repeating. And I will repeat again. And one last one. Right. Now, at this point, this is important. If you do try and take the next step by doing a shortcut, you could end up ripping your paper. So what I want you to do is what happens when you cut them, they kind of stick together. So I just want you to detach them from the others, okay? And again, so that you're spreading it out so it's like a tree again, okay? So you're just pulling the paper apart at this point, just so, I'm sorry, mine is all sort of attached to each other, so don't want to rip it. So at this point, I'm back as a tree, and you can see the cuts that you've done, and all you're going to do is fold these down, okay, like so. So all you're going to do is fold the little lips down. Are you doing okay there, Mick?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
So we fold these down, and I'm just going to go around one at a time. There we go. Now the next one. The next one. The next one. And again, I'm going to just keep going round. Keep doing it. Just pinch it down. There we go. I'm sort of halfway through. So, Mick, why are you cutting at this point?
Nothing. It's okay.
So, you shouldn't be cutting at this point. So, we're just folding down, folding down. I've not got long. I've got 2 left to do. Fold down, fold down, fold down. What? My last one. Fold down, fold down, fold down. Right. Now, at this point, this is what mine looks like. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad, is it, mate?
Oh, yeah, that's very good. Yes.
Not too bad. Yes. 1 or 2 of your folds you might need to go over again because they will pop up sometimes. So at this point, Mick, you're shielding that from me, so there must be some sort of reason. I won't ask at this point. So now you have your tree, okay? It's up to you. You can at this point if you want to, and I would recommend it. Just getting some PVA glue and just simply gluing one side, the sort of middle. So just put a blob of glue in the middle there, and then you can just pinch it together. Okay. So I'm not going to do that at the minute though.
Okay.
Because what I'm going to do at this point, you can use this as a decoration. You could throw glitter onto it. You could do anything you want really. Even put a hole in the top, and you could make quite a few of them and make a sort of a dangling decoration. All sorts of things you can do with that. But I'm going to make a 3D Christmas card, which is what I set out to do at the beginning. And the way to do that, so with this one, for example, that we made earlier, all I have, and I'll show you how to make this back bit in a moment. We have the tree, which I've glued down, just a bit of wool that was hanging around the house, and a bit of cotton wool, which was from the medical kit. And then some sprinklings, we just nicked a bit off the tinsel, didn't we, Mick?
Yeah, just a little bit off the tinsel.
That's all I did. Now the back you could decorate however you want. You could even put some wrapping paper on, anything you want really. So the last final thing for me to do will be to show you how to make the back bit. The back bit,
yeah.
Which is quite simple. So again, a piece of card. Remember at the beginning when...
a bit of card?
No. Are you going to do it right?
Yeah, give me the bit of card.
There you go.
There you go.
Right. So at the beginning I said I want to make a square. We're going to repeat that process. So this corner, down there, get a straight edge if we can, and then just pinch it. And I'm going to cut that bottom bit off, which is what I'm going to do now. Okay. So just going to do that. Right, there you go, Mick. Now, if I open that back up, I'm going to fold it again that way, so I get a line across the other diagonal, okay? So there we go. I'm going to go down. Okay, so all I've done is another diagonal line there. Right, now, at this point, I'm going to take one of my, that's all I might make. I'm going to take scissors and I'm going to cut one of the diagonals to the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Can I have the scissors, please, Mick?
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent. So, again, just from one of the corners into the middle. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. And this is the last little bit, Mick. So, we're nearly there. There you go. Right, so now I have that. And all you do is overlap those and push that into the middle. And if you get some glue, which I've got a little bit here. I'm just going to glue down that section. So
if you haven't got glue, you can use sellotape.
Yeah, sellotape's fine, but I'm just going to glue down that section, My glue will take a minute to hold because we just got some out the shed, we'll be honest.
To be quite honest, it's wood glue, it's PVA, so it's still good, so it'll do.
Yep. So now,
Well, hey.
again, I could put a blob of glue there, put it on to my decoration. You could write whatever you want there, and you have a 3D Christmas card. And you can do what you want with it. Fake snow, anything. So,
Yeah.
Mick, that's my final version. How did you get on there, Mick?
Obviously, mine...
What happened, Mick? What? Show me.
It was a bit windy.
What's going on there?
Well, I think I went wrong on one of the cuts or something.
If
If it was a forest, you'd never be able to... You'd blend in.
Anyway, I hope my instructions were clear. I hope they helped.
I think mine went wrong.
Mick did something wrong.
Look, mine's like a forest. Like, look, it's a forest of Christmas trees. Do you know what I mean? If I put it at right angle, I might get a good picture. Yeah, there you go. Forest of Christmas trees.
On that note, thank you for watching. I hope that this helped and you can help you come up with some ideas to make some decorations at home. And thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.